everyone. Now today we are going to learn about trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions मा चाहिँ हामीले अझै गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरु के छ. So first we take a circle of unit radius. हामीले एउटा सर्कल कन्सिडर गर्छौं जसको रेडियस चाहिँ युनिट छ. Unit means the radius can be 1 centimeter, it may be 2 centimeter, not 2 centimeter, it may be 1 millimeter, it may be 1 meter, it may be 1 kilometer. That is unit. The value of any quantity is always equals to 1. That is unity. So this is x-axis, x-axis. Now this is y-axis, y-axis. And this point is the origin. This point is origin. This is the radius r, 1 unit. Now draw perpendicular from point P to the x-axis. This is M, and this is point A, and this is point B, C, and this is point D. So now this angle is represented by x. Angle is represented by x. Your angle is x. So now this distance OM is A and PM B. So this is A and this is B. Now using Pythagoras theorem, in right triangle OMP, using Pythagoras theorem, A square plus B square equals to 1 square is 1. Now this is equation number 1. This is equation number 1 bhanne. So now first calculate base. What is A and what is perpendicular? Similarly, हामीले के गर्न सक्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यही राइट ट्रायंगल लिन सक्छ. Again in right triangle OMP. So base by hypotenuse is OM by OP equals to cos theta, cos x. So OM is A by OP is 1, it is unity, your unity cha, and this is cos x. So A equals to cos x, and similarly perpendicular by hypotenuse is sin x. Perpendicular is PM by OP equals to sin x. So PM is B equals to B by 1 equals to sin x. It implies यो भनेको B equals to sin x. So horizontal component is always cos x. यो तपाईले याद राख्ने कुरा हो. horizontal component जहिले पनि cos x हुन्छ र vertical चाहिँ जहिले पनि sin x हुन्छ. So this value, यो value लाई put in equation 1. Now from equation 1 we get A square is cos, A is cos, because of square, cos square x, plus B is sin x, because of square, sin square x equals to 1. So cos square plus sin square x equals to 1. यो चाहिँ हाम्रो trigonometric identities. Okay. अब हामीले एंगल रिप्रेजेंट गर्नु पर्यो. यहाँनेर एंगल रिप्रेजेंट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ AOB, this is perpendicular, means perpendicular means 90 degree. Perpendicular means 90 degree. Angle AOB equals to 90 degree. Now angle AOB equals to 90 degree in terms of radian is pi by 2. 90 degree in terms of radian is pi by 2. 90 degree in terms of radian is pi by 2. AOB is 90 degree. Now again AOC, it is straight angle, so it is 180 degree. Angle AOC equals to pi. कसरी आउँछ पाइ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ this pi by 2 plus this pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus pi by 2 equals to 2 is LCM, pi plus pi equals to 2 pi by 2, pi 2 to cancel, then pi will get pi. So angle AOC equals to pi. Then angle AOD यहाँबाट यस्तै angle AOD equals to, अब यो पाई में फेरि this is up to this pi, so this is pi by 2, यो pi by 2 भयो, यहाँसम्म पाई भयो भनेपछि पाईमा अझै हामीले कति एड गर्नुपर्ने छ, पाई by 2 एड गर्नुपर्ने छ, पाई प्लस पाई by 2 for calculating angle AOD. So pi plus pi by 2 is 2 LCM, 2 into pi is 2 pi plus pi, this equals to 3 pi by 2. So this equals to 3 pi by 2. It means pi by 2 is 90 degree. Pi by 2 भनेको 90 degree हो. This is 90 degree and pi is 180 degree. After that 3 pi by 2 is 270 degree. कसरी भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ 3 pi by 2 equals to 3 into what is the value of pi, 180 degree divided by 2. Now cut this, 212, 29, 90. So 3 into 9 is 27, 270 degree. Okay. भनेपछि हामीले प्रत्येक एंगल खोज्दाखेरि पाई खोज्दा पाई by 2 एड गर्नु पर्यो, पाई by 2 मा 3 pi by 2 खोज्दाखेरि पाई मा पाई by 2 एड गर्नु पर्यो, 2 pi खोज्दाखेरि 3 pi by 2 मा पाई. 360 degree equals to 360 degree. Similarly 360 degree चाहिँ कति हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ it is 2 pi. कसरी आउँछ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यसरी आउँछ यो 2 pi चाहिँ 2 pi means 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So this equals to 2 is LCM, 3 pi by 2 plus pi equals to 4 pi by 2. Now 212, 224, this equals to 2 pi. So 2 pi is 360 degree. Okay. Now, so all the angles which are integral multiples of 2 pi, pi by 2. हामीले देखे कि all the angles are the integral multiple of pi by 2. So all the angles which are integral multiple of pi by 2 are called quadrantal angle. QUADRANTAL, quadrantal angle. So all the angles which are integral multiple of pi by 2 means this is pi by 2. After this pi कसरी आयो भन्दा चाहिँ pi by 2 plus pi is pi. Pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is pi. भन्नु मतलब quadrant मा आउँदैछ यो. This is for first quadrant is pi by 2, for second quadrant pi, third quadrant 3 pi by 2 and last quadrant is 2 pi. भनेपछि quadrant मा चाहिँ pi by 2 एड गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो एंगल आउँदैछ. quadrant मा pi by 2 एड गर्दै जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो क्वाड्रेन्ट को एंगल आउँदैछ, क्वाड्रेन्ट को एन्ड को एंगल आउँदैछ मीन्स त्यतिखेर चाहिँ भन्नु सकिन्छ कि pi by 2 is called quadrantal angle. All the angles which are integral multiple of pi by 2. All the angles जुन चाहिँ integral multiple pi by 2 लाई जोडेर एंगल निकालेको हुन्छ, एड गरेर एंगल निकालेको हुन्छ. So they are called quadrantal angle. Suppose quadrantal angles is pi by 2 is quadrantal, pi is quadrantal, 3 pi by 2 is quadrantal and 2 pi is quadrantal. These four angles are called quadrantal angle. Okay. Now next part is, now consider the coordinate of point A, B, C and D. Consider the coordinates. The coordinates of the point, coordinates of the points A is 1, 0. This is 1, 0. Why 1, 0? Because radius is 1 centimeter or 1 unit. So this is 0, 1. X is 0 and this is minus 1, 0. And this is 0, minus 1. Okay, look at. A is 1, 0. B is 0, 1. C is minus 1, 0. And D is 0, minus 1. Now cos 0 degree, see cos 0 degree, cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree is 1. Cos 0 degree is 1. Cos 0 degree is 1. Sin 0 degree equals to 0. Cos pi by 2 equals to 0. Cos pi by 2 equals to 0. Sin pi by 2 equals to 1. Similarly, cos pi equals to minus 1. Cos 3 pi by 2 equals to 0. Cos 2 pi equals to 1. So sin pi equals to 0. Sin 3 pi by 2 equals to minus 1. Sin 2 pi equals to 0. Okay. यो लेख्दाखेरि त केही पनि बुझेन, यो लेख्दाखेरि केही बुझेन, तर हामीले यहाँबाट हामीले यो भ्यालु अलग्गै निकाल्न सकिन्छ. Cos 0 degree is 1. Cos 0 degree is 1 means horizontal component. See horizontal. This is horizontal is x. Okay, cos हामीले cos प्रुभ गरेको छ, cos x. This horizontal is cos x. So for cos 0 degree, so cos x, the x is 1. Cos 0 degree is 1. Sin 0 degree is 0. Vertical. Sin हाम्रो vertical छ तर 0. Sin vertical छ. Sin यहाँ छ, यो this is sin x. यहाँ sin x छ, यहाँ cos x छ. So A equals to cos x, B equals to sin x. Now put the value. A is, यहाँ A हुन्छ, यो 1 भयो. Cos 0 degree is 1. अनि B is this. So sin 0 degree भनेको 0 हुन्छ. किन भन्दा यो horizontal component हुन्छ. Horizontal component A axis. यो भ्यालु हेर्नु पर्यो हामीले. 0 degree मा 1 भयो. Sin 0 degree भनेपछि यो vertical छ. यसो vertical छ भनेपछि यो 0 भयो. यसले भेट्दै भेट्दैन. त्यस्तै प्रकारले यो x हो, यो y हो. यो x हो, यो y. A हो, यो B हो. हामीले A र B लाई हेर्नु पर्यो. A र B. सिमिलरली हेर्दै जाउँ. यो पनि A हो, यो B हो. यो A हो, यो B हो. Means A is cos x. A is cos x. Pi by 2. अब हामी pi by 2 मा जाउँ. Pi by 2 मा जाँदा pi by 2 90 degree. 90 degree मा 0. Cos is 0. Cos is 0. 90 degree. Sin cos pi by 2 is 0 degree. But sin pi by 2 B is 1. Here यहाँ A छ. A, this is A and this is B. Similarly, this is A, this is B. This is यो A हो, यो B हो. अब हेरौँ. Cos pi by 2. means cos pi by 2, cos x equals to a. So pi by 2 is 0. यहाँ 0 is 0. Sin pi by 2 is 1 because it is b. So sin x equals to b. हाम्रो एंगल मात्रै चेन्ज हुँदैछ. So sin pi by 2 equals to 1. So it is 1. Similarly, cos pi equals to minus 1. Pi 180 degree. यहाँदेखि हामी 180 degree आए. Cos pi, so a is minus 1. Sin pi is 0. Sin pi is 0 because sin x equals to b. Sin x equals to b. So sin pi 0 हुन्छ. त्यसैले नै cos 3 pi by 2. Cos 3 pi by 2 भनेपछि हामी यहाँ आउनु पर्यो. So a, it is 0. यहाँ 0 देख्दैछ. So sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So b is minus 1. Cos 2 pi is 1. Cos 2 pi 1 हुन्छ. And sin 2 pi is 0 हुन्छ. अब हामीले यहाँबाट के कन्क्लुजन पाए त भन्दा चाहिँ पहिला साइन को हेरौँ. Now first see the sine. Sine को भ्यालु 0 डिग्री मा 0, pi मा 0, 2 pi मा 0. So we can say that sin x equals to 0. Sin x equals to 0 कतिखेर भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ if 0 डिग्री plus minus pi also 0, plus minus pi plus minus 2 pi plus minus 3 pi plus minus 4 pi मा चाहिँ साइन को भ्यालु 0 हुन्छ. यो कुरा हामीलाई याद हुनु पर्यो. 0 डिग्री is 0, 0 degree is 0, pi is 0, 2 pi is 0, again 3 pi is 0, 4 pi is 0, 5 pi 0. So in general, sin x equals to n pi. Sin x equals to 0 means it implies x equals to n pi. N belongs to z. अब यसरी 0 आउनुको मतलब चाहिँ यो हो. यसरी 0 आउनुको मतलब चाहिँ sin x चाहिँ कति बेला 0 हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ in general चाहिँ x equals to n pi, where n belongs to integer. n भनेको कुनै पनि इन्टिजर हो. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. भनेपछि cos 0 or sin 0 degree is 0, pi this is 1, n को भ्यालु यहाँ 1 लगाइदेऊ 1. So 1 into pi is pi, so 0, 2 pi 0, 3 pi 0, 4 pi 0 हुन्छ. Now अब केस cos को. For cos x, okay, compare 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, pi by 2 0, 3 pi by 2 0, pi by 2 means 1, 3, 5. So cos x equals to 0 means it implies x equals to cos x equals to 0 if pi by 2 plus minus pi by 2 plus minus 3 pi by 2 plus minus 5 pi by 2. अब यहाँनिर चाहिँ 0 हुन्छ. pi by 2 0, 3 pi by 2 0, 5 pi by 2 0, 7 pi by 2 0, 8, 9 pi by 2 0 means अब हामी भन्नु सक्छ कि cos x equals to 0 means it implies x equals to n plus 1 by 2, n plus 2n plus 1 by 2, 2n plus 1 by 2 2n plus 1 by 2, 2n plus 1 pi by 2, 2n plus 1 pi by 2. अब हेरौँ, for pi by 2 is 0, pi by 2 is 0, means 2n plus 1, suppose n equals to 1, suppose n equals to 1, 2 into 1 plus 1 pi by 2, so 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, 3 pi by 2. First is pi by 2. For n equals to 0, n equals to 0 ma 2 into 0 plus 1 into pi by 2. So this equals to pi by 2, because 2 into 0 is 0 plus 1 1. भन्नुको मतलब चाहिँ cos x 0 कतिखेर हुन्छ भन्दा चाहिँ pi by 2 मा हुन्छ, 3 pi by 2 मा हुन्छ, 5 pi by 2 मा हुन्छ, 7 pi by 2 मा हुन्छ, 9 pi by 2 मा हुन्छ, 11 pi by 2 मा हुन्छ. भनेपछि 0 आउनुको मतलब चाहिँ हाम्रो इन जेनरल फर्मुला चाहिँ हो 2n plus 1 pi by 2. यो कुरा हामीले याद राख्नुपर्छ. We should know the formula. So this also for sin x, for cos x. अब यसलाई अझै मजाले हेरौँ यहाँनिर 2n plus 1 pi by 2. सपोज अब यहाँ भएको एंगल सुरु आउनु पर्यो नि त. सो यहाँनिर मैले 1 पुट गरेँ n को जग्गामा. सो n equals to 2, n equals to 2 गरे भने अब यही भएको इन्टिजर आउनु पर्यो. 2 into 1 plus 1 pi by 2. So this equals to 2 1s are 2 plus 1. No, here 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. 5 into pi by 2. So this equals to 5 pi by 2. अब n equals to 3 गरे भने 7 pi by 2 हुन्छ. n equals to 3 is 7 pi by 2. Okay. Now this was for today. Next class. In next class we will doing sign of trigonometric functions. Sign of trigonometric function.